back into the mix. Here we go. We are live. This is EnemyWest versus Tusk, the first game of the 2025 November clash. Starting off, we'll follow Temp. Somewhat armored here, despite the appearance there. Actually running light armor, or no armor for that matter. We're running the MDR here. Interesting choice for the weapon here on lower alpha. Looking for the spray across, angle across. Not going to find anybody just yet. No one running out there. Looks like William and Fanny will get the first kills there onto Solander and Gerbil World. Oh, servers. I think people are lagging out a little bit. So they'll pick up the kill onto Fanny there. Temp taking down Sleepy. Oh, but Nar, long way from over in the tons there. Taking down. Oh, taking on Temp and Salmon. Locking down outside, down to just one remaining security player here. That's Salty on B. 1v3 and topside Nar with the one taps. Insurgents doing a great job here. First round. Going to Tusk. 1-0. Well done, well played. Just when security looked like they were going to take the advantage, they had strong positioning, strong control in the pistol round. It comes down to the brass tacks and security kind of struggling to get ground there. They got the initial takehold, but again, the strat that kind of worked beforehand, but didn't quite lock in. This is the time they actually got it to where they were behind the enemy lines. They were to push through. Security over-rotated, and at that point, Insurgents, they got it. Plain and simple. Well done. We'll go ahead and follow Nar from spawn here. A lot of weapon selection-wise. Seeing some pretty heavy weaponry. Nar, I think he's got some lag going on. Nar and Salmon both rocking the M1 Garans here. Look for the long pick across. If you're going to find it, you can see it moving just a little bit there in the center of your screen. Just a little bit, but no luck. Slender will get the pick on the sweet potatoes. Oh, but Nar slinging some lead down range. Salty will get the pick up onto Fanny. Outside still in control of Insurgents. Alpha, though, locked in by security. Charlie's also being captured by Alpha. Oh, Salty with the one tap, but will the grenade get him? No, not high enough, unfortunately. Lower Alpha naded, but nobody's over there. Salmon staled on A, but C's about to cap for security. They'll be bringing back Solander, looks like. Actually, no, the entire security team is alive here. It is a 2v5. And there you go. They got off of Charlie at the last second there. The objective is primed for security. They can cap it if they need it. Temp get the kill on the William. One remaining. It's going to be Salmon on the outside here. 1v5. Trying to find something. He is definitely losing now on B. Here comes the clutch. They're going to get it from Tons. He's trying to hit the shot. Not going to get it. And there's the outside pick from Gerbil World. Taking control and the rounds going even 1-1. EnemyWest taking the round. A very, very strong return for EnemyWest there, as initially it was Tusk kind of coming in there, taking charge, taking control. And once we're going now that the game has begun and things are really moving, EnemyWest said, no, you're not. I'm coming back. So well done by EnemyWest. The key is, can they keep up that momentum? Can they keep it going for the rest of the rounds here? But so far, even Steven 1-1 starting off is a good sign for a nice long game. But let's see what happens here as we follow Temp going lower alpha once again. Getting set up for it. Rocking the M4 this time. Not rocking the MDR. Interesting choice. A little less stopping power, but still very effective. Good firing range and good fire rate for that matter. Someone look at the pick on the Gerbil World once again. Nar looking on the outside. Looking for the pick. Oh, Fanny. Getting the shot there. Solander actually going to grenade onto Grandma there. Well done. Fanny, though, holding on Alpha. The other player there, looks like they're going to rotate up to Alpha from the looks of it. From AC Stairs, hanging out there. William just stuck on Tons there in B. Capping it up, though. Security looks like they are partially blocked on B. So they're going to rotate out around here. Solander, look for the pick. Gets the kill onto Nard. Bring back to the B entrance. But William taking down Solander. Trading just as quickly as he caps Bravo. Brings back his team. That is now a very tough spot here for security. They did get the cap on Charlie, but unfortunately for them, they got the B recap as well for Insurgents. So it's a 5v5 reset. A is flashing, but it is actually clear. They're doubled up right now. They are clearing it out, but just Salty there, asleep at the wheel, but Temp does get the trade at least, meaning Alpha is in control of Insurgents, but there is still more afoot. A Salmon on the outside here gets the pick on the Gerbil World, looking long ways across here. Trying to find something. No luck. Going to opt to reload and switch. William going to go for the push-up. Over here by Alpha, there is a player. Oh, a little bit of lag here. And Temp down below from lower A will take down Grandma. And we see them sneaking around here. We see AC Stairs held up by that one remaining security player here. William taking shots, but Temp just getting the kill. Unfortunately, there. William just kind of stuck in the wall there. Could not aim his weapon there. Whoa, Salmon with the pick into Temp. How did he hit that? How did he hit that? Now AC Stairs on the opposite side. Adroit Tyro from Charlie going to run up towards Alpha. Are they going to stop the cap? Or are they going to go for it? No, he does stop the cap. He goes for the one. This is a 2v1 here. Close for Adroit. One Balk and one mid-A here. Will Adroit hit this shot? It determines everything. No, he doesn't. It's Salmon once again hitting these crazy shots. 2-1. Tusk taking back the lead. Well done there by Tusk. Keeping it calm, keeping it cool. Security looked like they had a pretty good advantage in the last round. They're showing the game back and said, this is our game. No, we're going to win this one now. This is your days on top. Not anymore. Nah, this is our game. This is our map. This is our field. You may have won the pistol battle, but you did not win the war. And there are still many rounds in this war to continue. So we will see who comes out on top. But right now, Tusk looking very, very strong. As we follow Salty here, going from upper Alpha. Going to go for the nade on mid or Balk? He's going to go for the nade on mid. Not a bad call. They haven't really pushed A that fast, though. I don't think Insurgents would get that there that fast. So, interesting call. But anyways, we'll see how it goes. Looks like Salty watching the outside. Not going to find much there. Gerber World pushed up on Balk as well. Doubling it up. Pretty interesting call there. And lower Alpha. Very, very strong Balk control from Security. It's what you want to see. Insurgents opting for a very heavy stack up on lower Alpha. But very, very passive as well. The problem is he can offer Security second position, but it does catch him off guard, though. Solander taken out by Grandma, and Fanny getting the kill on Gerber. Salty taking down Fanny trading. Adroit running in the open. Nard takes him down from that T1 spot, and Grandma sweet potatoes. Sweeping the floor. Tusk 3-1. What a play. What a play by Tusk. You let Security set up in their good position, and all of a sudden, they're getting picked left, right, and center. And Salmon talking a little... saying some words out there, trying to rile them up, catching them off guard there. Very, very interesting plays here that we're seeing coming out from Tusk. EnemyWest, what do they got to do? It's a tough one. This is going to be a challenge for them, but what they really, in my opinion, now I'm not a player of Sandstorm, right? I'm not an active player. If it were me, what would I do? I would send maybe 2-3 outside, see if they can throw off that stack up. But Insurgents, they're doing a good job playing passive, letting Security run to their defaults, and then just catch them off guard. Right? There's Solander running right through into Sweet Potatoes. Not going to get much luck with that, but Salty is going to pick on the Gnar, tearing up B. Salmon going to play outside, way outside on the entrance there. Covering for Bravo, trying to look for this player on B here. You see Salmon aiming across, not going to see the head. And we have extra vision on, they players do not, obviously. Bro tapping up C, though. Temp getting the pick on the Fanny, and another on the Grandma. Sweet Potatoes from behind, a double. Temp here. Scribble casts up Charlie William, taking down Temp to trade. Here's out Balk, and Hal has to go for the play on B, but Adroit on Bravo gets the kill. Salmon last alive, 1v3. EnemyWest back in full force here. Oh, a little bit of lag. Oh, Salmon. Oh. I don't know if that's me or him, but either way, it makes it a little challenging. Let's see here. Uh-oh. He's getting phased out here. Whoa. Oh. I think that might be me. Let's see. Oh, there's the Kobe from Salty. Takes down Salmon. 2-3 is your round end here. EnemyWest. Oh, the catch at the end. That's dirty. That's dirty. Oh, my goodness. EnemyWest. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here was Tusk thinking, oh, they got this wrapped in the bag. They're sweeping the lanes. They're kicking butt, taking names. All of a sudden, EnemyWest are like, skirt, hold on a minute. I'm going to show you how it's really done. Went through, locked it in, got the kills, and just forced Salmon to a tough spot where he just could not do much of anything. So well played by EnemyWest. Pressure's on Tusk, but still they have the one-round lead for Tusk. So EnemyWest, they've got a lot of work to do. Here comes the nade in from Solander. No luck on lower Alpha. They played it safe. Servant's smart call. They actually stacked heavy into B here. Adroit looking to pick on the Gnar. Oh, but William will trade on the Tyro, but Solander with the kill on the William. But Salty, oh, nice pickup. Unfortunately for him. Oh, a little bit of lag, but another kill from Grandma. Clearing out Alpha like a champ with the Ace 52. Not a weapon you're commonly see in competitive play, but still a good weapon nonetheless. 2v1 here. One on the lower, one upper. Make that 5v1. Unfortunately, Grandma there. A little slow to the draw, but not much you can do when you got people capping pretty fast on Charlie. They go pretty quick with that cap on C. Now, the problem with Grandma's positioning here, playing on Alpha on security side, the grenades can come in and kill you just like I was telling you. almost like I've seen this before, and I've been there. Usually people just pre-fire it or nade it if you have the nades. Especially after respawn, you're going to have a full set of grenades. Should be easy peasy for them, and they do indeed tie it up 3-3 here. As we see security locking it in, getting back in gear. Insurgents now need to change up their strategy. They had what worked before is not working again, and you've got to change it up in a way that's effective. That's going to allow you to really break through the lines and go. Whether that be lower alpha, playing on C instead, shaking them up a little bit, because security, they always get C for free. Very, very few insurgents actually want to push Charlie. Even though they have a little bit of an advantage, it is just so far away from the objectives, they usually opt to not do that. However, if they block that, that can be very, very effective to throw things off. Temp with the nade on Balk, not a bad call. So it's a 50-50. Adroit will get the nade onto Fanny. Sold! Pick Adroit with the slide drop kill there onto William. It's going to be Salmon last alive here, playing outside, trying to find something. Good for the pick, but unfortunately for him, the dust in the eyes. He is blind. But now EnemyWest taking the lead 4-3. This is going to be a close game. And that is what we're here for at the end of the day. EnemyWest doing a great job, though, of just pushing lanes, pushing lines, and ultimately making Tusk into kind of a situation where they're questioning what happened. Where'd they go? Yeah, Salty saying Salmon Jinx. True. True and real. Literally, they're on the top of the world, and all of a sudden, from the tippy top to the very bottom, they've rocked it down. But still, there are many rounds many rounds to go still. It is not over by any means. Following Grandma here in lower alpha. Here's the nade set from security. They're going to opt to play it passive once again. This worked in the past, but will it work again? We will see as Solander now runs lower alpha all the way over towards B. Oh, he's thinking about it. Ooh, looks like Nard going for the shot there against the player on B. No luck, though. And holding passive. Salmon gets the pick on a Gerber roll. Salmon now running up. He actually catches the cap on C. That's what you wanted to. That's what I wanted to see. Again, security always used to getting C for free, but all of a sudden now Insurgents locking it down. Again, they don't get the respawn if they hold Charlie objective. So there's a little bit of a cost to that. But Solander gets the pick onto Nar, clearing out B control for security to now have it. Salty going for the long pick across here. This is going to be a tough one, but can Salty hit this? I think he can't. Yes, he does. Temp gets the kill onto Grandma. Salmon takes down Solander. It's going to be down to the wire here. 2v4 remaining. Salty gets the one tap onto Salmon. He's good with it like that. Down to William last alive here. Gets picked up by Temp. And that's the round going to EnemyWest once again. 5-3. The lead now growing ever more for EnemyWest. Tusk, they had a good initial strategy there. They tried to recover from what they could. But once the dominoes start falling, it's very, very tough to stop the inevitable. So it was very, very close. And there were some great kills there coming out from Salty and a couple other of the security players there. Right before the halfway mark. KD-wise looking pretty good. Salty 10-6, also on the bottom. And we have pretty mixed actually on Insurgents, so not bad by any means. So we'll go ahead and follow Selman here on the outside. In position. Is he going to run all the way? That's a pretty aggressive approach here. That can work, but it is very dangerous. Goes for the deep, deep flank there. Solander and Adroit getting the picks, respectively. William getting the trade on the Solander at least, but Adroit still alive. Still in the fight. Salty taking down Fanny as well. That is most of the A control locked down there. Charlie's still capping. Adroit going to go for the B play here. You see Salmon locking on the outside window. Salty rotating AC stairs. Gerbil just capping C for free in the Hadoop position here. William, lower alpha, trying to go up and around. But running out of time. B is staled. William in a good spot. Oh, catches Salty off guard there. Even though Salty heard him coming, he just wasn't ready in position. There is Gerbil hanging out on C. Salmon staled on B. Looking to hold the outside, and here's the... Whoa! He gets the pick on attempt, but can he get two? Taking rounds, goes for the flick, does not land the shot in time, unfortunately for him. A little bit of the ping delay, perhaps, but Salmon last alive here for Tusk. Just 2 more rounds left in this half. Here comes Salmon, gets the pick on the Solander. Again, I think we got a little bit of lag on our side here, our perspective. Let's see. Goes for the shot at B. Very, very dangerous. Oh, and there it is. Adroit Tyro getting the spray on Auto Salmon. Trying to make a run for it. Could not get it done. 6-3. EnemyWest building a nice, solid lead against Tusk here. I think I predicted 6-4, 7-3. This could be a 7-3. Very, very easily. Very, very, very easily. If we do have more internet problems, we will be swapping over. I'll be resetting the stream real quick, and then we will regain the stream. So we will see how it goes. Looks like it might be on my side, so if that does happen, we will reset real quick, and we should be good to go. Gotta love when the internet decides that I don't want to see this today. Oh, what can you do? What can you do? In any case, following Salty here. Going for the nade. It's going to be a good nade on Alpha Balcony. And gets the kill on a Fanny. Solander takes down Salmon. At the outside covered for security now. And Balc control. Pretty big here. Can they capitalize on it? There's the play. Salty gets the pick onto William as the droid takes down Nar in B. And Solander locks down the round. 7-3 is the end of your half here. As EnemyWest dominate and take control of the map in full force. 7-3 is the end of your first half here. Looking strong for him. But can they keep that momentum on Insurgent side? Their less preference side, perhaps. It's possible. Very, very possible, but it's going to be very, very challenging. Can they do it? It's going to be very, very difficult. But I think there's a chance that Tusk can do this. Both teams are going to call not live as they get their kits loaded up and ready to roll here. As we see outfit-wise, of course, someone rocking the somewhat default Daniel outfit. The white t-shirt is the default when in Sandstorm. Some other outfits, a little bit more green, more red. Oh, a little bit of lag there. We're back. Everyone getting their shots down range. Making sure their guns are lined up. Let's see how security's doing over here. Looks like they are all running about here. Pretty big mix as well for security. See everyone getting in a position here. We got some interesting camouflage for a urban environment. I mean, it'd work great in like Sinjar. That'd be perfect. I'd say peak, but you know we don't have peak in Sandstorm, which it's funny because like yes there is peak, but it's not peak. You know what I mean? If you play Source, you know what I mean. I mean everybody loves peak, right? Best competitive map ever. Second only to verticality. For those who don't play Source, there was a map called Peak. That was this big old bowl, in essence. It was this big, giant bowl, super big map, super long sightlines. If you played it in co-op, the bots would just shoot you from across the map. They had total visibility through the bushes. If you moved at all or did anything through the bushes, they'd just see you and kill you. It was rough. You had to smoke everything and just like go slow and play sightlines. It was rough, but it was fun. But yeah, it was not a competitive map. And Verticality is a map with a interesting history. Although it looks like we're having some server issues. Oh, it's not. Oh, not good. Not good. Let's see. I think we're a little bit back. It's lagging. Uh-oh. I think my internet might be dying here, folks. I'm sorry. This is rough. Oh boy. This is definitely not good. I think we're back, but uh-oh. Not looking good. Both sides are very, very passive right now. I think the server's getting hit. It's hard to tell, though. We're down to a last alive here. It looks like it's going to be just William. Last alive in the mix here. I need to reset the scores. Apologies. Not paying attention here. Oh, boy. This is not good. This is very not good. Okay. Cylinder caps B. Temp is just running into the walls. The droid is also running into the walls. I think we're just... Okay, Temp got the kill onto William. This is really bad. Folks, I apologize. We may need to reset the server. Or reset the stream, excuse me. The server stuff, not much I can do about it. It looks like it's just on my side because it looks like there's still a bit of play. So 8-3. So EnemyWest are still in the lead. Let's make sure we hit the right score this time. There we go. Fantastic. They got the round, but hopefully this time no more internet issues. If not, I will restart the stream. So there will be a 3-minute delay, unfortunately, folks. But as soon as it's back, you'll see it nice and crystal clear. Hopefully, should fix the internet issues. The kilobits are going crazy on my side, so something's definitely wrong here. Seeing them run across and down here. Looks like a droid in position, going to run straight through Bravo here. Very aggressive call for an insurgent. Whoa, a little bit of lag. A droid gets the pick onto William. Huge player coming out from EnemyWest once again. Temp in position, going for the shot. Fanny, though, playing passive on it, will get the kill on Temp. Salty getting the trade up just as quickly. Down to just one remaining player, and that's going to be Salmon once again, playing on the outside here. Looking for something lucky. Goes for the shot, no luck on the upper side. There's the pickup onto Salty. What a shot. Not a long distance, but just effortless. Gliding, hitting, and killing. Here comes the lead out. Oh, goes for the pick, but no luck. Solander gets the kill. And EnemyWest once again lock in, get the kill, and get the round 9-3. It looks like everything is working good. Oh, man. Looks like they're a little frustrated, but understandable. They've been on a pretty bad losing streak now for the last, what is that, 6-7 rounds now. It's pretty tough for them. Tusk, they got to do something. They got to do something crazy, something totally bananas, something you would never expect in a million years, like a 5-stack or an AC strat. That could actually work. On security, a little tougher to really execute as a surprise, but even in AB strats are pretty common. AC could work. But it would be a little bit of a challenge, right? Because you're going to have your flanking lanes open. As long as you're holding things passive and you're in the right spots, that could work. The question is, are they going to be able to get it done? And right now, objectives are flashing. No kills yet. Shots down range. Williams get the pick onto a droid as William looking to move around here. Gerberwold taking down Salmon. Most likely outside. William just running straight through. Does he aware this player bounce? No! Gets the flick across, but gets the headshot down. Fanny, though, takes down Salty. We see Gerberwold now rotating up towards Fanny, right behind Grandma, who gets taken out by Temp. And Fanny spraying down Temp to trade. Gets the revengeance, if you will, here. Fanny, another one onto Solander. 2 kills for him. Down to 1 remaining insurgent player. Gerberwold, 2v1. Spot on A. Goes for the pick, but Fanny, 3 kills this round. They are on fire. And the first round almost has a jinx. Dare I say, the 4K from Fanny breaks the curse, and Tusk are still in the fight. It is not over yet. Just when everything looked like it was going to be a sweep for EnemyWest, they'll take control of the game, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Not happening, Chief. Fanny has something to say about that, and the answer is no, not that easy. Oh, man. We're goofing around. We will follow Solander here from spawn. Rocking the FAMAS F1. The Gerberwold rocking the SVD. Interesting choice. Droid and Salty running pretty similar heavy weapons. Pretty common. Temp rocking the KS-23. That thing is broken. You know what you're doing. It is unstoppable. Here comes Solander with the jump across and just runs right into the G3. Fitty spraying down Salty. Once again, Nar looking to hold down Balk here. Oh, a little bit of lag here. Still good for now. Still good for now. Grandma up in Alpha blocking. There's one across from him. Let's see where the options go. One close. Fanny will get the kill onto Temp. Once again, Fanny. Great job on Alpha. They're very aggressive play here. Not easy to do and stay alive in. But their B cap almost ready to go, but they get it off the objective. They have it primed, ready for security to cap it if they need it. Detroit gets the pick onto William. They're trying to stop this fight here. That is from... Oh, Grandma's right in front of you. Oh, right. A shot in the booty cheek. Down to just Gerberwold last alive here. All of a sudden, the tides and tables have turned, and Tusk is on the offensive. Gerberwold last alive here. 1v5, and Salmon with the 1-tap. The recovery from C makes it a 5-9. I'd almost say this score is nice, but we will see if that nice can be broken. But so far, Tusk coming back with a bite. Great performance here coming out from everyone on Tusk. Keeping it together, keeping it locked in, and especially Fanny on A there. Essential to the success here of Tusk. EnemyWest, they're trying to break through on Insurgent's side. They've had a little bit of a mixed bag. The question is, can they keep that? Can they? They just have 2 rounds to win this. 2 rounds. And they're moving on. But the question is, can they keep it going? Uh-oh, we got some lag here. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. We're gonna change the stream around in a second once this game ends here, but let's hope the servers last long enough. There comes Fanny. Oh yeah, Temp and Salty getting the kills on William and Fanny there. Unfortunate for Enemy West. Grandma's potatoes also lagging out, looks like. They are making their way there. Solander. Near Bravo, but not on Bravo just yet. And they're about to enter Bravo, but they are blocked by the corner here. Adroit and Salty. Adroit, Solander, and Salty, excuse me, getting the kills respectively. I must have jinxed it because the nice score ain't going to happen now. It's match point for Enemy West 10-5. Now, whether that's a server issue or my issue, I'm not sure. But unfortunately for them, it is just how these things go sometimes. We don't want to have issues at all, but that is just sometimes the nature of the beast. How things go. Scoreboard-wise, Salty 17-10 is your highest in the server. We're just rocking a relatively even score, appropriate for what they're doing and the rules. We'll go ahead and follow. We've seen just about I think we covered almost everybody here. Who have we not covered? Have we covered Salty? Let's see what Salty's doing on Alpha. Going for the nade, mid-A, nice call. Fortunately, nobody's going to head that way. They're going to play passive on short A instead and one long A. Very, very passive play, but Temp will get the pick on Grandma's sweet potatoes as Adroit takes down Nar. Gerberworld holding on Charlie. Temp, another kill onto William. Again, Fanny trying to find something lucky here. But Temp and Adroit, Temp 3K. Adroit cleaning up the game. 11-5 is the end as Enemy West take control, lock in, and get the kills done. Well played. GG's. Oh, and it crashes. Nice. Now that's insurgency.